What's going on, guys? My name is Buckeye. Thank you so much for tuning in today. In this video, we're going to be talking about the fact that the next Halo game is supposedly going to be coming to PC. So we're going to be talking about the importance of it actually being a good PC release, a good port. Many times in the past, games have been taken over to PC and they have just been very underwhelming. Not very good. A game that did not do that, though, was Destiny 2, and that's where we're going to be playing some Destiny 2 in today's video. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let's get into it. So I've talked about a Halo game coming to PC a few times now on the channel. Obviously, I was talking about Halo Online back when that was still going on, and it's a big deal. You know, a lot of PC players want to be able to play Halo, but they can't because they don't like playing on console. It actually kind of hurts their eyes. They really just want to be able to play on their preferred platform of the PC, and that's totally fair. Completely get it. If I can play a game on PC, will absolutely play it on PC over console as long as I've got somebody to play it with. One reason why I main Destiny 2 on Xbox, because most of my friends are on Xbox, but I did actually just pick up Destiny 2 on PC a couple days ago through the Humble Bundle, which I believe you can still get a hold of it. It's $12 actually for the base Destiny 2 game right now if you go through the Humble Bundle. So that's why I picked it up. But I've been wanting to play this game on PC for a super long time now, but I haven't gotten it for multiple reasons, but one reason specifically is that I don't have any friends really that play on PC. But I bring Destiny 2 up, and I'm playing Destiny 2 in this video for a specific reason. When this game was announced, and it was announced that it was coming to PC, there was a lot of concerns that perhaps it wasn't going to be a good release to PC. Because if you look at the Call of Duty series, they're notorious for releasing their game on PC, and it just, unfortunately, sucking. Not being good at all. The features have been very limited. Just the overall optimization has just been really underwhelming. So that was something that people were concerned about for the release of Destiny 2 on PC, is they were concerned that the same sort of thing was going to happen. Well, luckily for us, it seems that Bungie knew what they were doing when they were making Destiny 2 and partnering with the proper people to make the PC version of this game. It is absolutely fantastic, and perhaps one of the best feeling games on PC I've ever played, and perhaps one of the best optimized games on PC I've ever played as well. Overwatch is a really good example of a really good optimized and really good feeling PC game, and it's on the Blizzard launcher, of course, just as Destiny 2 is as well. So that's really awesome. You know, we got a really, really good port for, and I wouldn't even call this a port, honestly. I would call this a dedicated, developed game for the PC. I wouldn't even call it a port because it doesn't even feel like a port. It feels like it was made for PC first. It's kind of weird because after playing on PC, it feels like it's an afterthought to play on a console, which is really weird considering I played on it for 3 years on the Xbox. But that's just how good this developed Destiny 2 was for the PC. It is absolutely fantastic. Talking about all of this, let's talk about some Halo, okay? Because we know that the next Halo game is supposed to be coming to PC. We already know that Halo Wars 2 came to PC, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe it came to the Microsoft Windows Store on Windows 10, which is a less than optimal experience. And I've talked before about how MCC perhaps will be coming to the Play Anywhere service, which would mean that the game would be available over the Windows Store, which is not that good of a option, to be quite honest with you. The Windows Store is okay, it's kind of neat, but I mean, let's be real here. If you're gonna play a game, hello sir, just die. You're not gonna go through the Windows Store. It's super under optimized compared to something like Steam or the Blizzard launcher, or even something like Uplay from Ubisoft. It's just not a quality service at all. You know, perhaps if they updated it to actually be a good service, then maybe I'd be interested in actually using it, but it's just not. It's just not a good service whatsoever. Now, I will say, it would be like a perfect situation for Halo MCC or Halo 6 or whatever to come to the Blizzard launcher. That would obviously be like a perfect scenario, but that's not going to happen. It's not an Activision game. It's just not going to happen. Our best case scenario for something being third party away from the Microsoft store would be Steam. A ton of people are asking for it to come to Steam. I know quite a few people myself that want it to come to Steam. Me personally, I would be okay with Steam, but I feel like, I don't know, I guess that's technically the best option out there if you're not going to go with the Windows Store. But I'm not a huge fan of that just because the Steam anti-cheat is actually kind of limited. It's not that good, and it's really easy to cheat on Steam. It's a really easy thing to do. If you've ever played any sort of game on Steam, you'll know that it's not an incredibly difficult task. Especially games like CSGO, it's really not hard to accomplish cheating on Steam. Now, I'm not saying this to complain about Steam. I actually love Steam, but I'm just saying that if we're gonna finally get a proper game for Halo released on the PC, I would want it to be perfectly optimized, the best possible experience that we could receive. So, saying all of that means that this. A, it's probably going to come to the Windows Store, which kind of sucks, but I'd like it to come to Steam instead. The most important thing about this, though, is that they actually optimize it properly. They have a dedicated team that knows what they're doing with PC games, and they take all of that knowledge and they put it into making a good, proper release for the PC version of the game. I've already played through the original campaign of Destiny 2 and everything leading up to it on console. But because I just love the gameplay experience of it on PC, I am absolutely willing to run through on a first-time character just to be able to play this game on PC because it just feels so good. That's the kind of experience I want to receive from the next Halo game on PC. It's something that just feels so good, so right, that I just want to keep playing it no matter what. A game can have its flaws, but if it feels really good to play, you're still going to end up playing it probably longer than if it didn't feel as good and still had those flaws. That's one thing with the original Destiny is, yes, it had its flaws, but the gameplay felt amazing, and that's why I kept playing it over the 3 years that I did. So if Halo can somehow do that on PC with the next PC game, with the next Halo game, if, you know, maybe it's got some different gameplay changes that I'm not a huge fan of, but if it feels good on PC, I'll probably end up playing it for a good bit. I really forgot how long this mission was. Oh my goodness. This thing went on forever. Now, thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. That's it for me today. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the next Halo game coming to PC. Do you think it's going to be optimized well? Where do you think it's going to be playable? Let me know. If you enjoyed this video, of course, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. And subscribe for more content just like this. I will see you guys in the next one.